Attention duelists. It's me, good time gambler known as Phoenix. I'm bringing you the Master Duel Monday Watch and Learn. Let's take a look at all this nonsense. This is still. Most of these look like they're still the king of the island. Except for maybe this one. Go look at this one. I saw gladiator beasts, and it made me nostalgic for the bygone days of my youth when they were a thing. Bring up the name log. Summons Tribute Lanius. Its effect will send away Mimicry Lanius. Fuzzy Lanius effect will activate, summoning itself. Mimicry Lanius will chain, banishing itself, adding Raid Raptor Readiness to hand. Fuzzy and Tribute will overlay into 4 Strix. 4 Strix will activate its effect, detaching a unit, adding Strangle Lanius. Fuzzy Lanius was detached. It will let them add another Fuzzy Lanius. They set Readiness and pass. Not an impressive Raid Raptor start. Opponent summons Gladiator Beast Equest. Moves to battle, swings, Maxi activates in response. Equest will bounce off of the bird, not do the Gladiator Beast tag out, set 4 and pass. Player draws Raider's Wing, uses 4 Strix effect, attaching Tribute Lanius. Opponent will activate Harpy's Featherstorm in response. The effect of 4 Strix is negated. They will set 1 because they can't use effects this turn and pass to the Gladiator Beasts. Summons Sam Knight, swings with the quest into the Raider's Wing, activates Indomitable Gladiator Beast, which makes the Sam Knight bigger, and that will swing over the wing. The quest will then tag out for Augustus. Augustus' effect will special summon Etorix from hand, or send away Noxious from the deck. Sam Knight will then tag out for Darius. Darius will target the Noxious in the grave, summon it. Noxious was summoned. Its effect is negated, though. Then sends away Etorix and Noxious for Beast Tamer, who will bring out Gazarus. Gazarus will destroy the 4 Strix. Then Augustus, Darius, and Gazarus will all tag out for Nerokius. Opponent activates Lightning Storm. Waboku will activate in response. The last card was destroyed. Summons a Strangle. Fuzzy will chain to summon itself. Makes his second 4 Strix. 4 Strix will detach Fuzzy. Add Strangle. Activates Hyper Rank Up Magic Phantom Force. Getting rid of 3 Raid Raptors, targeting 4 Strix, bumping up to rank 7 Arsenal Falcon. Strangle Lanius effect will summon itself. Then it will target Raider's Wing in the grave, summon that. Arsenal Falcon will detach a unit, summon Mimicry Lanius. The 2 Lanii and the Wing will make Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. Rise Falcon will detach a unit, target Nerokius, gain attack points, banishes Mimicry Lanius to add Raid Raptor Readiness to hand, sets it, passes. He could have done 100 points of battle damage, but could not have battle destroyed Nerokius. Beast Tamer's effect will activate. Raid Raptor Readiness will chain, protecting the Raid Raptors for the turn. Gazarus is summoned. It will target the Arsenal Falcon and destroy it. The effect will activate to summon Final Fortress and attach Arsenal Falcon to it. Moves to battle. Nerokius will swing into the Rise Falcon, then tag itself out for 2 Gladiator Beasts, Equest and Laquari. Equest will return Gladiator Beast War Chariot to the hand. Then tags 3 out for Nerokius again, sets a card, and passes. Rank Up Magic Raid Force is drawn. Rise Falcon will detach a unit, target Nerokius. Gladiator Beast War Chariot will activate in response, negating and destroying the Rise Falcon. Moving to battle. The card will swing into Nerokius, who will tag out for 2. Equest and Bastari. Equest will once again grab the War Chariot, and Bastari's effect will activate, which does nothing in the moment. Back to Gladiator Beast. Summons a Torix, tags out for Nerokias. Beast Tamer will summon Endabata, sets 2 and passes. Player draws Necrovulture, summons it, uses its effect to tribute itself, add rank up Magic Force back to the hand. Tributes Nerokias for Godarla, finally getting rid of that. Swings over Godarla. Arsenal Falcon will not detach, will banish 4 Strix. Will use its effect. War Chariot will activate, not destroy it because it can't be destroyed by card effects. Arsenal Falcon will banish again to enable to swing again. Not Arsenal Falcon, Final Fortress Falcon. Triple F. Gladiator Beast player, full pass. Raid Raptor draws Vanishing Linneus, moves right to battle, swings, passes. Gladiator Beast using Gladiator Rejection, activating Fusion Deployment, summoning out Laquari. I said the name once. Rejection brings out another, tags them out for a third, which doesn't matter. He suicide slaps into Final Fortress. Raid Raptors win. Oh, there's the tag for the other things. Okay. Anyone looking funny? The Ninjas and Dark Magician. That's kind of funny. Player activates Tenshi Keimei, which is a field spell. It's always treated as a ninjutsu art card. When a ninja monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field zone because of an opponent's effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, you can target any number of ninja monsters with different names in your graveyard and special summon them in face-down defense. You will then set, pass. Activates MST, popping the set card. Summons Breaker, who will get a spell counter on him. Then remove that spell counter to destroy the field spell. Discards a spell to summon Apprentice Illusion Magician, who will add Dark Magician. Activate Dark Magic Circle, adding Dark Magic Curtain. Swings Breaker, who will bounce off of Mitsu the Insect Ninja. Player will tribute Mitsu for Twilight Ninja Nichirin the Chunin, using its effect, detaching a ninja card to be able to use one of its effects. One ninja gains 1,000 attack until end of turn. Then swings over the apprentice. Passes turn. Dark Magician player draws Magician's Rod, summons the Rod, uses the Chunin's effect again. Ninjas cannot be targeted, except by ninjutsu art cards. Turns his cards to defense mode, sets Magician's Navigation and Dark Magic Expansion. Ninja player's turn activates the Ninjutsu Art Notebook. Once per turn, you can send a ninja monster from hand to the graveyard, set a ninjutsu spell trap from your deck. Not super helpful. He swings at the Magician's Rod. Magician's Navigation will activate, summoning Dark Magician and Magician of Dark Illusion, and the Dark Magic Circle will banish the Chunin. Oof. Moves all his monsters to attack mode, activates Dark Magic Expansion, bumping up the power of Dark Magician, swings with all of his monsters. For game. Dark Magicians beats Ninja. Oofa. See a lot of Lyrilusk, and that makes me nervous. But I also see dinosaurs and odd eyes, and that makes me curious. Activates Fossil Dig, adding Soul Eating Overraptor. Summons the Overraptor. Overraptor will add Miscellaneous Source to hand. Miscellaneousaurus will then discard itself. Its effect will activate, then it will banish itself. Summoning Endorned Archosaur. Archosaur will destroy Baby Ceratosaurus in hand, add double evolution pill. Baby Ceratosaurus was destroyed, which will summon another baby. Overraptor will then destroy that baby. Summon a baby. Baby was destroyed. Summon Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor will destroy a baby. Baby was destroyed. Summons Giant Rex. Scrap Raptor allows the additional summon of Scrap Chimera. Giant Rex and Overraptor will turn to Evolzer Dolka. Scrap Raptor and Scrap Chimera will then overlay into number 18, Heraldry Patriarch. Banishes 2 babies. Summons Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And the Archosaur is then destroyed. Opponent activates Sky Iris. Max Z will activate in response. Called by in response to the Max Z. Max Z is banished and negated. Odd Eyes player is given full leeway. Sets the Pendulum Scale with Odd Eyes Butler and Supreme King Gate Infinity. Pendulum summons. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Activates Duelist Alliance, adding Pendulum XZs. Activates Pendulum XZs. Summon the Butler and the Infinity Gate, then matching their levels into Odd Eyes Rebellion XZ's Dragon. UCT will then use its effect, destroying the number 18 to turn the opponent's monsters face down. Odd Eyes player passes. Dino player draws Small World, activates Double Evolution Pill, bashing Scrap Raptor and Heraldry Patriarch for a second UCT. Moves to battle. 1 will swing at his monsters, use its effect to destroy them and deal 1,000 without actually battling, then swings direct with Evolzar and the other UCT. Pen player at 200, drawing off the top, sets the Pendulum Scale. Sky Iris will destroy that card, add Persona Dragon. Puts Persona in the scale, Butler's effect will activate. Evolzar Dolka will activate in response, detaching unit to negate and destroy a monster effect when it's activated. Nothing they can do about that. UCT too strong. Dino player showing mercy, goes right to battle, swings for game. Dinos beat Odd Eyes. We might as well get one of these out. Let's do Cyber Dragons versus Lyrilusk. Not an amazing opener for the Lyrilusk. Worse for the Cyber. Set 2, pass. All right, let's see if we can pronounce this right the first try. Kaiuregetsu. Activates it. It's an equipped card. With the effect of special summon 1 level 4 or lower fairy, spellcaster, winged beast, or beast warrior monster from your hand. And if you do, equip it with this card. Then you can return all dragon monsters on the field to the hand. This will let them summon Barrel Canary. Imperm will activate immediately, targeting the Barrel Canary, despite the fact that it did not have an on-summon effect activate. Then activates Swallow Nest, letting them tribute the Barrel Canary to special summon a winged beast with the same level but a different name. Bringing out Cobalt Sparrow. Cobalt Sparrow's effect will let them add Celestine Wagtail. The other Barrel Canary in the hand will target the one in the grave, summon both to the field, summons Slower Swallow, which is effect will activate, but Called By will say no to that. Slower Swallow is banished. The 2 Barrel Canaries will then overlay together. Make Recital Starling. Starling's effect will activate, bumping up itself, detaching a Barrel Canary to add Sapphire Swallow. Sapphire Swallow will use effect, summoning itself in Celestine Wagtail. Wagtail will summon, which will add Bird Sanctuary. Activates Swallow Nest, tributing the Celestine Wagtail. Summoning a Turquoise Warbler, activates the Bird Sanctuary. The 3 main deck Lyrilusks will then overlay together, make Assembled Nightingale. Cobalt Sparrow's effect will let them attach Barrel Canary from the graveyard. Celestine Wagtail will attach itself. Bird Sanctuary will activate, letting them draw a card, then using the other effect to attach Recital Starling and its materials to the Nightingale, which will then attack 7 times with 1,400 attack points each, which is more than they need to go for game. Rip Cyber Dragon, we hardly knew ye. Alright. I think that's enough knowing what's going on. And taking a look at these matches, I want to know what's going on with this one. I saw one of the Fortress Whales, and I want to say Raw 10. This is strange. Oh, gross. Player summons Kashtira Unicorn. Adds Kashtira Birth. Activates Sea Stealth 2. Activates Fish Sonar. Alright. Adds Ocean Dragon Lord Karyushin. Summons a Phantasmal Spiral Dragon. Tributes Fenrir for Ocean Dragon Lord. Activates Kashtira Birth. Birth summons back Fenrir. Karyushin will add Sea Stealth Attack. Sets a card. And passes. Activates Sea Stealth Attack. Duelist A specials out Junk Forward, activates War Rock Mountain, adding War Rock Meteor Dragon. Tributes the Junk Forward for a set War Rock Mahmud. Passes. Ocean Dragon Lord will let him add Pacifist the Phantasmal Ocean. Sorry, Phantasm City. Summons Guard Dragon Justicia, and that will then tune with the Phantasm Dragon for Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Cheng Ying. Activates Pacifist. Moves to battle. Unicorn will swing. Banish an Underworld Goddess. Card was banished. So, the Supreme will then banish and banish. Attack goes direct. Goes direct with Karyushin. And once more with the Sovereign. Warrock players at 200 and no signs of making a comeback. Moves to battle. Warrock Mountain's effect will activate, letting him summon the Meteor Dragon from his hand. Pacifist will activate, summoning a token. And then adding Phantasm Spiral Battle to their hand. Meteor Dragon will swing at Fenrir. Sea Stealth Attack will activate, tributing the token that brought out. Rookie Warrior Lady's effect will chain, discarding herself. Putting Fenrir's attack stat to 0. Fenrir and then Pacifist will chain. Pacifist summoning another token. Fenrir is negated and is punched over. Meteor Dragon's effect will then activate, swinging at Karyushin, which is destroyed. And then they pass. Kashtira Birth will bring back Fenrir, because once per turn Monster Reborn seemed fair at one point. So some madman. Sea Stealth 2 brings back Ocean Dragon Lord. Sea Stealth will banish. Sovereign will banish. Go direct. Game. Never got to see that whale. Just gross Kashtira stuff. Hate it. Speaking of gross, we might as well get one of these out of the way. We got a tier limit match versus Dinomorphia. Who's going first? Dinomorphia activating the Pot of Duality. Reveals Theresia, Frenzy, and Imperm. Adds Frenzy. Summons Theresia. Theresia will set Dinomorphia Domain. That's 4 and pass. Opponent's turn. Sets 1. Summons Snow. Dinomorphia Frenzy will activate, paying half their life points. Chains Dinomorphia Domain, paying half their life points. Activates Soul Drain. Domain will fuse Theresia with Diplos. Make it Kentragina. Frenzy will activate, using Diplos with Kentragina from the extra deck. Make Rex Term. Snow whiffs because it has no target. Druisworm will activate, banishing a Kentragina. But Kentragina on field will banish Frenzy to activate her effect in response. Baldrake will then activate, targeting Theresia. And Magnemite will activate, targeting Diplos. That's not disgusting or anything. Magnemite is summoned. Baldrake is summoned. Kentrogena's effect will now activate, sending away Diplos and another Kentrogena to make another Rex turn. Druisworm is now summoned. 5 monsters all go bye-bye for Underworld Goddess. Moon to battle, Goddess swings at Rex turn. Pays half the life points. Imperm will activate, targeting the Goddess. Passes turn to Dynamorphia at 250. Summons No Punk Xiaomin, syncing together with Rex Term for Psychic and Punisher. This is going to be huge. Moon to battle. Pep will then use its effect, gaining the difference in the life points as attack points, swinging for 11,250. Big number. Make my brain go brrr. Anyway, let's hit the rando button for this last stretch. Egyptian gods. Opponent activates Great Sea Golgonda, which is actually Decisive Battle Golgonda, summons Fractale and passes. Player sets one, activates Ancient Chant, adding Winged Dragon of Ra. Summons Reactor Slime. Opponent uses Imperm. Reactor Slime cannot make its babies. And they pass. But during the battle phase, Reactor Slime will tribute itself, still negated. Cool. Fire Brigade player summons Snow. Skill Drain is activated. Snow and Fractale will link together. Make 4 Strix. 4 Strix with 100 attack points will swing direct. Won't even turn it into Zeus or anything. Activates Millennium Revelations. Ancient Chant will activate in response, banishing itself. Revelations will discard Obelisk, add Monster Reborn. Revelations will then send itself away. Activates Monster Reborn, summoning Obelisk. Moves to battle, Obelisk will swing. During the end phase, would be destroyed, but it is not. Let me click exactly why. Oh, interesting. Using the skill drain to turn off Obelisk's own effect that would make him have to get rid of it. Smart. Opponent summons Elemental or Prisma. Player attempts to use Snow. Going to... Oh no, a time limit. But Snow would not have resolved the way they wanted to, because skill drain would have prevented it from flipping Obelisk when it was summoned. Neat. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Opponent uses the Pot of Extravagance, banish 6. Ash Blossom in response. No called by, so Ash Blossom will resolve, stopping the draw. Opponent will reveal the Makanko Ritual Monster, Ohime. We'll add Makanko Water Arabesque. Discarding Makanko Rivalry. Summons Nini. Activates Arabesque, targeting Nini. Arabesque will then summon Hare. Retarget onto that. Hare's effect will add Makanko Dance, Mayawashidori. Uses Makanko Kagura, sending away Hare and Nini for Ohime. Makanko Rivalry in the graveyard will banish itself. Add Arabesque back to hand. Passes turn. Summons Kashtira Fenrir. Fenrir add Rise Heart. Set 2. Rise Heart summon self. Modify level. Send card away. Cards are then banished and banished. Activate Small World. Getting rid of the Ascended Thunder. Revealing Ogre. Adding Psybeast. Summon Psybeast. Psybeast will send away another Kashtira. Rise Heart and Psy Beast will then overlay into number 89, Diabolosis the Mind Hacker. Diabolosis will detach a unit, look at the extra deck, get rid of Zeus, then get rid of more cards off the top. Currently have 21 banished. Fenrir will swing, banish another. Diabolosis swings. Makonko at 2800. Kashtira, disgusting to watch no matter when. Activates Maya Washidori, targeting Fenrir. Solemn Judgment and Response. Activates Axe of Fools, putting in a Diabolosis. Activates Arabesque, targeting Fenrir. This will summon Hu Li. Hu Li's effect will activate, bringing back Ha-Ray equipped with a Maya Washidori. As to hand Makonko Fire Dance. Activate Fire Dance. Summon back Ni and the opponent's Ash Blossom. Swings into Diabolosis and does it again. Makonko actually pulled the win off. Good for them. Branded. Activates Branded Regained. Activates Branded Opening, pitching Branded Beast, summoning Alibur. And in response to Alibur, Psyframe Gear Gamma will activate. Gamma summons itself and Driver. Alibur is negated and destroyed. End phase, the Psyframes go away. Branded Regained will then put Driver back into the opponent's deck. Wild that they give him that one, and add Albaz. Start of the opponent's turn, Maxi will fire off. Duelist B, full passes. Not feeding that at all. Duelist A sets 2 and passes. Back to the Psyframe player. Activates Punk, Ogre Dance, discarding it, adding Wagon. Summon Wagon, paying 600. Imperm will activate, targeting Wagon. Wagon will chain, letting them draw a card because a Punk monster was targeted. Wagon's effect negated. Activates Instant Contact, bringing out Brave Neos. Deer Note's effect will activate, revealing Madam Spider. Summoning itself, discard Madam Spider. Deer Note and Wagon will sync together. Make Jam Dragon Drive. Jam Dragon's effect will activate, paying 600. Deer Note will activate, targeting Madam Spider. Called by will activate, targeting Madam Spider, so Madam Spider will not be coming back. Deer Note whiffs. Jam Dragon adds Almond. Moves to battle. Jam Dragon swing. Instant Contact sends Brave Neos back. Why'd you even bring him out? Player draws Crossout Designator. Summons Fallen of Albaz, pitching Crossout Designator, fusing it with Jam Dragon. Making Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade move to battle. Swing 3000. Pass to the opponent. Activates Ogre Dance once again, discarding it, adding Zayaman. Deer Note once again, revealing Zayaman. Summon Zayaman, pitching itself. Zayaman effect, pay 600, add Foxy Tune. Summon Shirakusai, pay 600. Do a fuse with itself and Zayaman in hand. Make Rising Carp. Mirror Jade will activate, sending away Albion. Banish the Rising Carp. Activates Triple Tactics talent, taking control of the Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade and Zayaman will then sync together. Make Pep. Battle phase, Pep effect, gain the difference as attack points. Swing 7200 for game. And that's the way the game goes. Punk beats Branded. That's going to be the end of this week's installment of the Master Duel Watch and Learn. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.